Hey folks, Scott Grove here, Dr. Groovy of GroovyMusicLessons.com. Got the cool ambiance going here. I can almost see the old jukebox back there in the corner. And anyway, yeah, we're going to do some real 50s music. Got the 50s acts out here, the Scotty Moore model. Used to play with Elvis, if you have to know. Now, if you guys remember back in the days, before the rock and roll came out, oh yeah, we had the Andrews sisters and everybody, and McGuire sisters, and had Pat Boone, and all of a sudden somebody came up with this wacky idea. They said, yep, we're going to hand you guitar pickers one of those, and we're going to wire you up into the wall. Yeah, same place you plug the toaster. Hey, and then it was all time to go. Give us a Bigsby and, you know, put this log to action. So yeah, we're going to cover the 50s stuff the way it was supposed to be covered. Nothing but reverb, springs, that's right, and a little tremolo. Okay, now that's the way 50s was played. So we'll go over all the rhythms, the actual rock and roll rhythms. That was still considered rock and roll right there. Show you how long ago it was. But of course, then we're going to talk over about this G string, about how it was back when. So there was no actual bending of G strings. Just when you thought Chuck Berry was, he wasn't. I'll show you how he really played. So we had Carl Perkins too. We'll cover a lot of Carl, and just things that you've always wanted to cover in the 50s and get them right. And like I said, no distortion at all unless somebody, you know, accidentally put a screwdriver through the speaker or something. But yeah, we'll get some of this stuff here. Or the other way. My drummer out of here. Bang. Okay, so we're going to cover all that stuff. The typical kinds of Guitar Hero stuff going on there, and the background stuff that most people took totally for granted, but the nice subtle stuff. So anyway, we're going to cover every single thing and not do it like all the bar bands do it, where they're just pretending that they're playing kind of the right chords and using totally the wrong sounds. So for all you 50s enthusiasts who really love 50s music, all you gotta do, if you just know your basic chords here, everything else I'll get you through. You don't have to be even to where you even consider yourself even slightly good to enjoy this lesson and to get a lot out of it. Okay, so I'm going to be here with you for a couple hours just to make sure we cover every single thing. And the deal with me is I cover stuff, I cover it thoroughly. You're not going to get any tabs or none of that junk. You're going to learn to play and really play and figure stuff out for yourself. That's the best way to do it. That's how you remember it, not by reading it somewhere. You remember it by doing it. Okay? So that's the way I teach, and it's just like hanging out with your best buddy and grabbing a beer. A&W, root beer. And yes, I will be drinking those things all throughout the entire lesson. So grab this lesson. We'll Marty McFly this thing, jump in the DeLorean, head back to the 50s, and go play the big dance and try to save Mr. McFly and make everything right with the world so we all don't disappear. Okay. Somebody find Doc. He's on the clock tower, man. Get ready for the lightning to strike, because we're going to get some lightning in our fingers here. Learn 50 stuff the way it should be done. We got our Chuck Berry, we got our Carl Perkins, we got all kinds of just real 50s music and 50s guitar picking and some other surprises coming up. So grab your lesson, grab your pick, and let's do this thing. Alright, catch you and whenever you turn me on. Okay. Bye-bye.